And the NFL draft for 2026 is about to get underway. Hello, I'm Preston Vargas here with our first ever Three's a Crowd Draft Spectacular. Eli Atwood will be joining us shortly, but looks like the Raiders have the first pick. We've known it's Fernando Mendoza, so the commissioner is on the podium right now with looks like T.J. Watt and Cameron Hayward. So we'll see what happens here. So it's the Steelers going up against the Steelers hosting the draft in Pittsburgh on the side of the old Three Rivers Stadium. So earlier today I did do a mock draft. I didn't post it, but I'll have a contest to see how the picks go. And Eli has joined us.
Yeah.
How you doing this evening?
Good.
You ready?
Ready.
It's weird to not have the Bears picking early.
Yeah, for sure.
So, we're usually done by 9 o'clock with our pick. So we'll see what happens. Is that a helicopter?
I was gonna say, I think that's a helicopter.
Huh. So earlier, like right before we got on the air, there's 3 cops going through the neighborhood.
At least 3, I'd say.
And we think they caught a speeding driver or something.
I don't know if it was someone speeding or if it was just a chase of some other reason, but yeah.
But that's rare in this neighborhood, which I won't disclose on the internet where I am.
Dox himself.
But we should be all set with the draft. It is opening, and there's another cop.
Another one, yeah.
Multiple going by right now. So we'll see. So it looks like Cam Hayward is talking right now. So Eli, what are your keys for the draft today?
Yeah, I guess it depends on the team. But for the Bears, I think it's just take whoever's the best available.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping Malachi Lawrence is there for us to pick, which I think he'll be.
Yeah, I think he will be. That's crazy.
There's a helicopter.
More cops, a helicopter.
Actually, let me look up.
Some people on foot.
They're probably seeing what's going on.
Yeah, I saw him pointing up towards the helicopter.
And hopefully they're not looking for somebody that lives here.
Probably not. It's probably just somebody who came in from surrounding area.
Terry Bradshaw's there as well. I like how they have the draft with going from city to city. We got to go to a draft sometime.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hopefully they have it somewhere around here sometime.
I think next year's in Washington, D.C.
That could be cool.
Right on the National Mall. And fun fact, the side of the draft they're right on the old Three Rivers Stadium where the Steelers used to play.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's now a parking lot for the new stadium.
Gotcha.
Although not really new. It's 25 years old at this point. All right, here we go. And the 2026 NFL Draft is officially open.
New rule this year, 8 minutes to pick in the first round only.
Yeah, that's true.
Should speed it up a little bit at least.
See, the Lions pick, they are picking 17th. All right, here we go. The Raiders are now officially on the clock. So, all the Steelers legends there.
Yeah.
The first pick, we all know it's probably going to be Fernando Mendoza. So, we'll see. I'll keep my phone handy in case we have any Schefter alerts.
Yeah, you gotta be careful you don't accidentally see a leak. That's the one thing.
See, St. Brown Pod wonders who the Jets will pick at number 2. So I think it's going to be David Bailey. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the Jets, it's just whoever they want at that point because they need everything. So,
There,
very interesting.
there's Fernando Mendoza and his family. So he's got his whole extended family there. Of course, you have Alberto there, who's going to be the Georgia Tech starting quarterback next year. All right. So Heisman winners go number one. Cam Newton went to a Super Bowl. Jameis Winston, he had an okay career. Joe Burrow went to a Super Bowl. And Fernando Mendoza, he could be in the Super Bowl. We'll see. That's true. Didn't think he would be the first pick in the draft.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd be this high, that's for sure. Definitely had a bit of a breakout year, to say the least.
Oh, yeah.
Showed promise last season, but never quite played enough.
They'll throw to Omar Cooper. And then against UCLA. Let's see if we're still framed well. There we go. So, of course, in the playoff, he had that big run in the national championship game against Miami. And then going through that Ohio State defense in the Big Ten championship. He had a lot of... Oh, here's the run. See, I think we have a reaction to that live. Let me try to find it. Let's see. So
Yeah,
there.
didn't take him long.
Yep. Just 2 minutes. 2-3 minutes. And I think this was it. No. This was a reaction to the touchdown run of the championship.
Oh, yeah. Mendoza is him.
That was an insane touchdown run.
Yeah.
So the pick is in.
They got Booger.
Oh, yeah. Wonder what he's doing lately. I think he's on the college football. I think he's on the coverage for college football.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, he is for the ABC studio coverage. Drew Bledsoe. That's a good comparison.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
His deep ball accuracy. Yep. Been looking at Drew Bledsoe and his deep ball accuracy. Okay. 41 passing touchdowns led FBS and IU single season record. All right, here we go. The pick is in. Here comes Commissioner Goodell. Yep, as we thought.
No surprises there. Fernando Mendoza is actually friends with one of my buddies in middle school, so
Oh yeah.
full circle moment there for him.
So we got the first one correct, Fernando Mendoza. See, New York Jets are on the clock. Number 2 pick. I expect them to pick David Bailey. I'm gonna take the dog out real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Well, thank you so much. In the last 5 months, you have won the Heisman Trophy, a national championship, and now you're the first overall pick in the NFL draft. How have the last 5 months changed your life?
The last 5 months has been such a blessing by God, and I can't thank him enough. I'm just looking forward to get to work, prove at the next level. College was fantastic. I'm so blessed to have that career, but now I step into a great game, the NFL. Look forward to proving and earning it every single day.
You're going to the Las Vegas Raiders. What excites you the most about this opportunity?
What a great organization, great legacy. There's so many great people I'm looking forward to talking to, coaches, owners. I'm ecstatic for the opportunity.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much. God bless.
And so Fernando Mendoza, the number 1 pick in the draft, that's the portion of the evening that we have foreseen.
All right.
Now let the unexpected begin. Now for the New York Jets.
So Fernando Mendoza, number 1 pick. And so yes, the number 2 pick. I expect it to be David Bailey. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's possible. I mean, honestly, I haven't even really been paying much attention to who is available in this top of this draft because the Bears aren't up there, so we'll see. Usually I know everything going into the draft. This time I've barely been paying any attention to it at all.
Oh yeah, I usually make the one mock draft. Usually today, which I did this morning.
Yeah.
That's based on all the experts, what they've been saying. So the pick is in for the Jets. Let me make sure that this is updating.
David Bailey's the guy from Texas Tech, right?
Yeah, there we go. Now it's updated.
Yeah, he's a pretty good player, definitely.
There was a thing whether Aaron Rodgers would announce he's coming back tonight,
Oh, yeah.
which would be not good for these players here. So here we go. The number 2 pick is in. Next year, we'll definitely have to go to the draft.
Yeah, it'd be cool. So it's in Washington?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
Or if it's in Chicago again on Grant Park.
That'd be cool.
And when they had it in Chicago the past 2 times, in 2015, 2016. I think it was in a theater.
And is DC in the National Mall?
Mm-hmm.
I,
International Fan of the Year. We have our International Fan of the Year come to friendlies
yeah.
some weeks. All right, here we go. The Jets pick number 2. I never understood why the fans of the divisions are cluttered in one area. They have all the.
All right.
There we go.
2 for 2, Preston.
Some thoughts were Arvel Reese or Arvel Reese, maybe, and David Bailey.
Hi. Wait.
Ellie, stop it.
Oh, he's mean to you.
So the number 3 pick to Arizona. I have them taking Jeremiah Love here and then trading back in the first round with the 30th pick to take Ty Simpson. So David Bailey, not a surprising pick.
Cardinals another team that could take pretty much anyone. I mean, a lot of needs on this roster. I'd be surprised if they took a receiver. I don't think they'd take a receiver. Would be the one thing, I guess.
I don't think so.
They've got Harrison and a couple other guys who aren't too bad. I mean, it's the least of their team's worries, you know. Probably the one way I'd see them not going. But otherwise, they could take just about anything here.
See, the best available is Arvel Reese. And best fit would be Francis Mawanoa. That could be another option at number 3 for Arizona. Let's take a look at David Bailey here. Of course, he gave us some problems when he was at when we played against him.
Yep. No.
So coming around the corner there and getting him inside. So Jets have 3 coaches that were on Stanford's staff during Bailey's time there. There's a guy from your high school on Texas Tech, Virgil, right?
Virgil, yeah.
I don't think he's going to be taken first round. Maybe day 2, day 3, you think?
Yeah, I think he's like a day 3 or undrafted free agent potentially. That's what they've been saying, but you never really know, you know, especially with those later picks.
There are a lot of good guys this season on the Texas Tech defense. I mean, of course, with David Bailey, you have Jacob Rodriguez, who may be playing himself to the first round. But I think he's going to be a second round pick.
Yeah, Rodriguez is a little older, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's what that.
I think he's my age.
Wow, first Texas Tech player in the top 5 in the common draft era.
And they've been a Power 5 team for
A while.
a decade. Or not a decade, a century.
Yeah.
In the Big 12 and Southwest Conference days. They just had all that oil money put in the past few years.
Yeah, the NIL helps them out a lot.
In every sport. Basketball, softball.
too.
All of a sudden, they've been a powerhouse at this point.
Is he signing a card?
That might be his rookie card.
Thank you very much. David Bailey is a New York Jet. The Arizona Cardinals are on the clock, and Adam Schefter is standing.
It's a pretty cool card to have.
And we'll see if this helps with getting interception for the Jets. And Rory McIlroy won 2 Masters since the Jets last had an interception. That's a crazy stat. So you have the Eagles, Commanders, Cowboys, and Giants right in that row. I don't understand why they have that.
Yeah, you know they do it probably intentionally.
Imagine us next to Packer fans.
It's probably where they have them, honestly. They're probably by each other. It's probably by
Yeah.
division.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with the decision the Jets made?
Yeah, I do, simply because of this. Look,
If you have rival teams like that, you'd definitely be in for some kind of ruckus. 14.5 sacks, most in FBS, second in Texas Tech history.
I wonder who was first.
Let's take a look at his stats against UCF. We're at the point where it's showing next year's schedule for Texas Tech. Let's see.
Cardinals pick is in.
Alright, this could be where Jeremiah Love goes. Of course, you have Arvell Reese, Francis Mauanoa.
Yeah, I think they'll go defense maybe here. We'll see.
So, for Texas Tech, their defense, David Bailey had 1 sack against us, 2 tackles.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you get a sack.
Arizona is sticking at 3 and not trading out. Doak Walker Award winner, nation's best running back for Jeremiah Love. Never fumbled. That's an interesting stat.
Yeah, that's pretty good, you know. It's important.
Unlike me playing mud football at Memory Mall. The International Fan of the Year. I wonder if the international fan that comes to friendlies is there.
Probably not. I think she was a fan, like the international fan a few years ago.
We should apply to be Bears fans of the year.
Yeah, you should do it, man.
If we get season tickets and fly to Chicago for every game, then we'd be a prime candidate.
True fans.
With the third pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah.
Yes!
Oh. Is that who you picked?
Yup.
Oh, 3 for 3.
They really did it. We had heard so much speculation over the last few weeks that this would be the selection. And there it is. What a special season Jeremiah Love had for the Irish last year. Over 1,600 yards.
So Jeremiah Love, number 3 overall.
A unanimous All-American, third of the Heisman, the first Notre Dame player ever to win the Walker Award as the top running back in the nation. And now he is the third pick. Lewis, I should say.
Let's see. I text my Cardinals friend what he thinks.
Quarterback coach, running back coach, head coach wants guys who can win games in one sweep. Jeremiah Love is that. He's more than a running back. I know people don't want to believe it, but he's more than a running back. He is a weapon. He is a guy who can create plus 20 yards.
Let's see. 20-plus yard scrimmage, touchdown. College career, 18 behind Saquon Barkley. That's good company to be in. Christian McCaffrey, Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs. So I think he's probably going to be maybe one of the top players in fantasy draft this year. I could see.
I could see him being pretty high up, similar to maybe like Ashton Genty last year.
If they get I wonder who they are.
Some fans.
Christian Brothers.
College, high school.
Oh, Jeremiah Love's alma mater.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Where in Missouri is that?
See the Titans.
The
Going with
Titans.
Tate here, maybe get somebody to throw for Cam, or somebody to catch the ball for Cam Ward.
At number 4, I have Sonny Styles going to Tennessee.
We'll see. I think they gotta get a receiver for Ward.
And Jeremiah Love's younger than you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Christian Brothers High School in St. Louis.
Makes sense going to Notre Dame.
Yeah. Never fumbled the ball at Notre Dame. I think the Titans will take Sonny Styles here. If I get every first round pick right.
That'd be pretty crazy. I mean, 3 for 3 is a good start. Definitely not a given on those second two, I'd say, at least. Especially the Cardinals pick. I mean, they could have gone a lot of directions there.
What I did was look at the most recent mock drafts for the big guys like Kuiper, Yates, Daniel Jeremiah, and combine those to see where they would go.
Gotcha.
Pick is in.
So pick is in for Tennessee. We'll see if they go with Sonny Styles here or they go with the guy that you thought, Cardinal Tate.
Yep.
So I think we can count as Jeremiah Love the first NFL player younger than you
Is he?
officially, because and I think after a few years of high school, after 3 years of high school, you're eligible for the draft.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're right about that range, right?
Yeah.
So you'd be eligible for the draft.
Congratulations, Jeremiah.
All right, pick is in for Tennessee. Actually, let's see the keeper ranking or the rankings for fantasy football this time of year. So let's see. So it looks like Bijan Robinson's the number 1 pick, but I would expect him to stay where he is. Of course, Tennessee tying with the worst record in the league. I think it's a 5-way tie for the worst record.
Oh, wow.
The Raiders got on a tiebreaker.
I forgot Saul is their coach now, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And look at that. They have all Baldwin as their
He is really
for their
bald.
coaches.
All bald.
So it looks like Malik Neighbors is projecting the number 1 pick in this one.
Interesting. I mean, I guess he's pretty good.
I could
I just
easily
worry with injury concerns with him.
I could easily see Jeremiah Love being the number 1 pick in our keeper league next year.
Yeah, the keeper league would make sense.
What do you think of the Titans' new logo and uniforms?
It's pretty good. I mean, I feel like it's at least not terrible.
It's going back to their roots
Yeah.
in Houston, I think, for the Oilers.
Oh,
Cardinal Tate.
Preston Falls. I got
The
that
Streak
one.
Heads.
They gotta get that wide receiver for Cam Ward.
See, Cardinal Tate, I had him going 7 to Washington. So the first miss. So ready to go guy for the NFL, Cardinal Tate. So with Sonny Styles falling. Originally I had Arvell Reese going number 5 to the Giants, but since the Titans didn't take Sonny Styles,
I can see Arvell Reese going before Sonny Styles. I don't think that's crazy.
Ohio State fan not happy about that. Cardinal Tate going to the Titans. I guess he wanted him at 6.
They could get the other guy.
Oh yeah, he's a Browns fan as well.
Gotcha.
Plus an Ohio State fan. So hopefully Mark joins the stream when the Browns pick.
Tate. Okay.
Earlier this morning on SportsCenter, they showed Katie Feeney giving a tour behind the scenes of what happens.
That's cool. No, what are you doing? Why?
If I did that tour and put on a Bears hat and looked in the mirror, then got a jersey with my name on it, I'd probably get emotional at the podium.
Yeah, who wouldn't? Any jersey, I mean, you draft the NFL, it's a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Pick is in for the Giants at number 5.
That was pretty quick.
Maybe Arvell Reese or Sonny Styles here.
Yeah, I think Sonny Styles makes a little more sense for the Giants. We'll see.
Looking at Carnell Tate's highlights, he can get off the ball pretty well. I think he's definitely a top 5 pick in our keeper league this year.
Yeah, he'll definitely be up there. I mean, he's Titans' #1 receiver for sure, I think.
But the question is, would you take him or Malik Neighbors long term?
I think I'd take Malik Neighbors. I mean, you got proven skill with Neighbors, whereas Tate, I mean, could theoretically not work out.
That would be interesting to do a mock draft for our fantasy draft and broadcast it.
Yeah.
Where you wanted to honor your late mom, Ashley, tonight. Can you show us how you had her name inscribed on the inside of your jacket? And as you're showing us, how did she help you achieve your dreams that you wanted to achieve, but that were also her dreams?
Yeah, my mom, she's my everything. She was my rock. She's my world. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. She sacrificed everything for me. I'm forever indebted to her.
I know she'd be so proud tonight, Carnell. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So Carnell Tate, number 4 overall to the Titans. With all of the draft coverage you forgot, there's playoff basketball on. Quick score updates: Knicks trailing the Hawks 69-54.
The Hawks have been a surprise.
Raptors up 27-19. Hockey playoffs tied game at 1, and the Hurricanes up 1-0 over Ottawa. I'm gonna grab a drink, one Coke Zero.
Sure, yeah.
All right. There you are.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Need to get a new fridge for the garage.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Mm-hmm. So 5th pick for the Giants. We'll see who they pick here. Like I said, I think it'll be... I originally had Arvell Reese at number 5, but since Sonny Styles didn't get picked, you can easily see him going at that spot as well.
Yeah, I'd be pretty shocked if the Giants don't go defense here.
Surprised I haven't bet the draft yet. Maybe we'll for the NBA draft.
Yeah.
Oh, we got breaking news. Browns are trading the 6th pick to Kansas City.
Interesting. Wonder what they get for that.
Question is, what do you think they're going to do at number 6?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I assume they got to be pretty confident with who they think the Giants are going to be taking here.
I mean,
Maybe they go receiver.
Cardinal Tate was already picked. Maybe they trade up for Jordan Tyson.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting. I mean, there's a few guys that could go here.
Or do they trade up for either Sonny Styles or Alva Reese, whoever the Giants don't take here at number 5?
Yeah, it's possible.
That might be the more likely solution or more likely situation there.
Welcome back to Pittsburgh, the National Football League draft.
Seems like the Browns are receiving pick 9 and pick 74 and 148.
We can see he's brought some special guests.
Likely an edge rusher. Possibly Ruben Bain.
Ruben Bain, I mean, I don't know why they would trade for Ruben Bain to move up to get him. I think they would fall to him at 9.
Yeah, you never really know though, based off like usually these guys have a better idea of who's gonna fall where.
Major Louis sustained tragic fatal injuries while deployed in Afghanistan. He is survived by his spouse Tracy and their 2 sons Andrew and Benjamin. Major Wilkie was raised in the Hudson Valley and was a lifelong fan of the New York Giants, a tradition he proudly passed on to his sons. Wilkie family, take it away. With the 5th overall pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select Arvell Reese.
Arvell Reese.
There he goes.
So it's official. Sonny Styles is falling.
I wouldn't really call this falling, just because he's falling compared to your mock draft.
So number
I
6.
think you had him higher than most from what I'd seen.
So the Chiefs trading up to number 6. I think it could be Sonny Styles they're trading up for.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think receiver. But maybe they take a corner. I forget there's a top corner available.
Maybe Caleb Downs. The top corner would be Mansour Delane at number 11.
Yeah, we'll see. Because I know that they did trade away their corner, didn't they?
Yeah, they traded McDuffie.
Yeah.
Or no, wait. No, yes, they traded McDuffie to the Rams, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. They got their late round pick. So the Browns trading the pick to Kansas City. That is official.
Pretty weird seeing Kansas City at the 9th pick anyways.
And it was an off year for Kansas City. So, like you said, Chiefs get number 6, Browns get 9, 74, and 148.
You mentioned earlier, that he is just 20 years old, won't turn 21 until the week before his rookie season begins. So much room
That's insane.
for this extraordinary player who will show us something today.
He was probably born in August, one of the youngest graduates in 2023. I was looking at some highlights from him.
It's kind of like an early Micah Parsons. You can play on the edge or in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Despite drafting Arvell Reese, Giants did not intend to trade Kayvon Thibodeau. That's true with the Giants trading away Dexter Lawrence
Yeah, I assume Reese will play more middle linebacker and a little bit off the edge on the other side with Thibodeau.
Yeah.
Or maybe they traded him away now that they've secured Reese.
The lights are on at Acrisure Stadium. Wonder what they're doing in there. That's interesting.
Got confused a second. Thought you were referring to the Acrisure bounce house. I was like, how do you see that? Didn't realize that's what the. I realized that the same. Or I kind of forgot. I guess I did realize, but it took me a
Yeah.
second.
We didn't know what Acrisure was. I don't think Acrisure is down here either. And yet we played the Acrisure bounce house.
Well, I think it's because Acrisure owns FBC Mortgage.
Maybe.
That's why they changed the name. They bought FBC Mortgage, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So the Chiefs with the number 6 pick. They said there's 100,000 people there at the draft.
No. Lay down.
So Browns get the 9th, 3rd round, and 5th round picks. And for me, I think this pick will be. I think it's going to be Styles here.
Oh,
Wow.
Mansour Delane. I told you he might go.
That's a big reach there.
Big reach off of your pick. Pretty sure this guy was projected higher than you had him by most that I'd seen.
No, most they had him at number 10, number 11.
I was seeing him earlier in some.
That's a huge reach there. It could have stayed at 9 for him.
It's one of those things they probably know more than you do, you know.
It's similar to the Trubisky situation.
Okay, that was not. This is different than that. A 3rd round and a 5th round pick is a lot different than your entire future.
So Washington at 9. I think it could have been. So Washington at 7. Their pick is already in.
Yeah, they're quick with it.
So 9th pick, I could see. I could see him go receiver, maybe Jordan Tyson. I even Mel Kiper saying it was a reach. They even have a jersey made out for him.
Yeah, they make them quick.
I wonder if it's pre-made or.
I've seen a video of it. They print them like behind the draft, like they've got them just quickly.
I wonder if that's why it takes so long for the commissioner to come out there.
Yeah, it might be.
One second, let me take the dog out.
All right.
You were once a
Come
little
on,
away
let's
from
go.
this very night where you would become an NFL player. What would that look like now?
Man, don't stop now. Don't stop now. You got what you dreamed of, but man, let's make a mark on the league.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, Laura, thank you very much. And so the next selection is in. We mentioned the cadence will be quicker this season because there's only 8 minutes rather than 10 between these picks. And now the Washington Commanders have already made their pick. Who's the best player remaining on the board in your mind?
Fred Warner comparison. Who had Fred Warner? Adam Peters did. Who's the general manager of the Washington Commanders? It's Adam Peter. Who is the cop? It's Fred Warner. And you got Sonny Styles for the Washington Commanders. In a division with those quarterbacks, you got to chase. Sonny Styles can do it. He can slide. So he get to the quarterback like a cat.
He's a name that we get expected to go over the Sooners, and this he had one of the truly great showings in the history of the combine about 6 weeks ago. So that certainly feels like a possibility here. Many have projected that Jeremiah Love might fall balls its way. I've seen him projected to the Commanders multiple times. Here comes the commissioner with a pair of Hall of Famers on either side to announce the 7th pick in this year's draft. The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, is awarded to one player each year and celebrates their profound impact on and off the field. I'm joined on stage by former winners Lynn Swann and Jerome Bettis.
All right, pick is in.
Yep.
Wonder why Jerome Bettis is there.
It's because the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
He's the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Well, they just brought him out to do this.
Make their community and the league a better place. With the 7th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Sonny Styles,
Sonny
There
Styles.
he goes.
Ohio State.
There we go. He's finally picked. The slide is over.
That Ohio State has had 3 players selected in the first 7 overall.
It'll be interesting to see what Rich Eisen is saying on the NFL Network because he said on his radio show today that he was going to try to be professional for tonight because he's a Michigan guy, not wanting to read Ohio State names.
There's a lot of Ohio State guys going. 3 out of 7.
So, let's see. So right now, officially on the slide is Spencer Fano. But not by that much. Number 8 to Tennessee, or to New Orleans. I'm going to say
It could be Fano here.
maybe either that or Jordan Tyson.
Let's see.
So let's see. Best available is Francis Mawanoa. See, where do I have him sliding to? Number 10. So we have him, Reuben Bain Jr. Which Reuben Bain I have going to number 12, not sliding too much. Kane says all these Buckeyes, they might have went back to back.
Oh, yeah.
Or all these Buckeyes, they definitely went back to back. We have an Ohio State fan. He's like, don't start. So the pick is in for the Saints already.
When you have a guy that's this long, a lot of the coaches talk to me about him and Pascal. We see the athleticism, but his wingspan is so big. Now, when he drops back in zone coverage, he's going to be hard to throw. You got
See, Sonny Styles. He is
over an 80-inch wingspan. Nowadays, with so much
from Pickerington, Ohio, right outside of Columbus. Played for his hometown team. Now he's going to be a Washington Commander. college accolades, national champion, first team All American last season, then a second team All Big Ten 2024.
He had 2 in the playoffs, one against Texas and one at Notre Dame. He only had 1 sack this past season. 2 years ago, he could give you that pass set. He is a tremendously talented player with so many versatile, mobile, athletic quarterbacks.
So the 8th pick to New Orleans. I do like the picks are now 8 minutes. It feels like it's gone by quicker.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely going a little faster, which is nice.
We're already almost an hour down, and we're already at the 8th pick. Normally, we'd be like at the 5th pick right now.
Yeah, first 10 take forever, I feel like, always.
Which I feel like it should be the opposite, that it should be quicker when the time is in the first round than later in the late rounds.
Well, I think the logic is for trades. There's more trades usually.
Yeah.
High stakes trades. That and just honestly, they're milking TV time too.
Mm-hmm. So I'm surprised the NFL allowed it to allow the pick to be 8 minutes instead of 10.
I'll take it.
Yeah. It's a shorter night. That's for sure.
Especially when you're at 25. Got a long way to go still.
Laura, thank you. This draft is being held in Pittsburgh. You might just as well have moved it down the road to Columbus. We've had 3 Buckeyes.
Might as well move it down to Columbus. I wonder how far it is from Pittsburgh to Columbus.
I'm gonna guess 2 hours, 2.5 maybe.
Let's see.
I have no clue if that's even remotely correct though.
2 hours 52.
Not bad guess.
That's a drivable distance.
For sure.
I know the Penguins and Blue Jackets are technically rivals.
I always forget that the Blue Jackets even exist, honestly.
They're technically the only pro team for Columbus,
Yeah.
except for the Columbus Crew, if you count MLS.
I feel like the MLS is still minor league in a way.
It's the top level in the U.S., but
Yeah. That's like saying that like the Euro League is the top level of basketball. I mean, it's good. It's just not quite there, you know.
let's see, that MLS compared to the Premier League. There's a good website, the Analysts Opta Power Rankings. You can compare leagues with each other. So if you compare the worst MLS team to the best Premier League team, let's see. So it looks like Wolves went up to 19th. Seattle, the best MLS team, would be the 20th best Premier League team.
Yeah.
And there are 3 teams, Seattle, Inter Miami, and LAFC, better than Burnley. But if we compare the MLS to the second division, then Coventry City, the championship league champion, would be the first place in that. MLS is probably right around the championship in terms of quality. The worst MLS team is worse than, but not by a few, but by a few, to Sheffield Wednesday, the worst championship team. Blazing Sports League, thank you for watching coverage. What do you think is going to be at number 8 for the Saints? Let's see who else is on stream tonight. It's like Grossi's on stream.
Georgia plans weddings with the precision.
So best available players: Caleb Downs, Jordan Tyson, now Noah Fano, or Makai Lemon.
I feel like there's been a lot of different opinions for these best available players, so it's one of the less structured years, I'd say, in terms of the top 10.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with Jordan Tyson here. Final answer.
I'll go Fano.
Okay. Here we go. The 8th pick to the Saints.
With the 8th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go. We're right once again.
Oh, there you go. The talent is unquestionable. Injuries are the only question. We know about the torn
Number 9 to Cleveland. Let's see. Caleb Downs still available. Don't think they need a safety.
Yeah, I could see another receiver here. Maybe Lemon.
I think this is where they'll get Fano. They traded down for him.
Tyler Show.
Here we go. Giants on the clock with the 10th pick. What? They're skipping ahead on the NFL app.
Pick is in. I think that's why. I think they just hadn't shown the pick was in yet on there.
It's Jordan Tyson, emotional as he comes through the tunnel onto the stage.
See, this is the type of thing that the 8 minutes is not accounting for.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Oh.
He's definitely emotional. Big moment for him. Love to see it whenever guys are getting emotional, though, honestly. Shows they really care.
Mm-hmm. He's hoping for Cardinal Tate, now he's hoping for Jordan Tyson. Did he not see the last pick? Mark says he wants Jordan Tyson.
Yeah, I don't think Mark's been paying enough attention. I currently see Jordan Tyson crying on my screen, so...
Played for the year before Deion Sanders got to Colorado.
Shit.
Oh, wait. Who's up here?
What's good, y'all?
Is it Mark? You
Mark,
got it up?
here we go. Let's get... Oh,
Matt.
what's
Are
up?
we live?
Yes, we
Oh,
are
yeah.
live. What's up, Mark?
Bet. I'm at work right now, just watching it, bro. The Browns traded the sixth to the 9th pick, so I'm hoping Jordan Tyson.
They
Jordan
just
Tyson's
picked
like-
Jordan Tyson, the Saints.
What pick did the Bears got?
23 or 25.
25, yeah.
25. Okay.
We're not used to waiting.
No. Dude, I wanted Carnell Tate so badly.
Yeah, you better learn some Makai Lemon. I think that's your...
Nah, Jordan Tyson, bro.
He got picked already
What?
by the Saints.
One pick before you.
Oh, it's a little delayed.
Oh, shoot. Are you delayed? Oh, I didn't know.
Damn, Adrian. They just picked Jordan Tyson. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the Malachi Lemon or KC Concepcion's, whatever his name is.
I have Spencer Fano with this pick.
Yeah, they need to protect Jackson Dart.
So they don't have like 7 CTE.
Facts.
So they don't die like one.
Block for scat. Why am I looking at it like I don't know? It's
Looking at what?
oh. Hang on, let me flip this. I don't know if okay. All right, one second. I'm not like just watching it at work. All right, yo, I'm at work. I got a dip.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see y'all boys.
Peace
All
out.
right.
Little quick mark prediction of the guy who's not even available. That TV must be way behind.
Oh yeah. They're saying if you didn't think Jordan Tyson was picked, but I mean, at that point,
That
it's
was
definitely.
a lot fast.
I mean, this is delayed on YouTube TV. All right, here we go. The Browns pick is in.
With the 9th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Spencer Fano.
Yes.
Oh, okay, there you go.
That's technically right. I had him picked 6 to the Browns.
Kind of right, yeah.
I'll switch that to right. And then the Chiefs pick wrong. So that will go there. So the 10th pick to the New York Giants. I think this is where they go Mawanoa.
Yeah, I could see that. Get Jackson Dart some protection so he doesn't get hurt again.
Cleveland had a tough time last year. With how inept this team was as far as pass protection. He's one of those guys who has
So 10th to the Giants.
didn't seem to figure out the best combination of 5 and make sure they can keep whoever winds up being their quarterback off the ground.
They really have the bridge lit up in Giants colors for the picks.
That's cool.
With the 10th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Francis.
Oh, there you go. Did pretty well, Preston, you know.
All right.
Just a few, but
Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks right out of 10. Let's see. So the Dolphins, I had them taking Mansour Delane. Obviously, he's off the board.
Dolphins need just about everything, so.
Let's see. For me, I think the Dolphins should take Caleb Downs here.
Yeah, I think that can make sense, honestly. Just take the best available player. Trade alert.
Trade alert, the Dolphins are trading their pick to the Dallas Cowboys.
This
Okay,
could also be Caleb Downs right here.
this is interesting. Let's.
I think Caleb Downs. I'm going to double down. Oh, Dallas has back-to-back? Or did... Surely they traded that pick to move up, right? Unless they traded their next year's first. Let's see.
So Cowboys up to 11. Let's see. Browns fan Kyle Ainsworth says 5-12. Here we come. Cleveland got Spencer Fano, the player they wanted, at a 3rd and 5th round picks. So they did kind of a what was that guy's name from draft day? Also with the Browns.
Okay, yeah, so the Dallas did move up one spot. They just took a while to update that. Makes sense.
Okay.
I assume they didn't give up too much to do that.
Seems like teams are picking much quicker tonight. Yeah, that's what we said. I mean, I think that's what. It's definitely helps with having an 8-minute clock
Yeah,
for
they
picks.
updated that, if you didn't know. So it's 8 minutes instead of 10 minutes, what it used to be. So it's moving quick. And honestly, I think it'd be moving quicker if it weren't for just players coming out on the stage. Because every time they've got guys who are at home, it's like boom, boom, boom. It's really moving through it.
So let's see how long it was allotted on ESPN for. Till 11? It usually went past 11 till 11:30. Yeah. The 5th Samoan-born first-round pick. I didn't know that.
Probably Panay Sewell also, I would assume.
I think so.
Simone.
He was born in American Samoa. Attended high school in San Bernardino before transferring to IMG Academy. Cowboys get 11th, Dolphins get 12, 177, 180.
Yeah, I think that's fair for moving up just one spot.
Yeah. That sounds like a low plane.
Yeah, it does.
So the Cowboys are on the clock, or the pick is in. Let's see. Quick prediction here. I think it is going to be Caleb Downs.
Yeah, I'd go Caleb Downs also. Either that or maybe an offensive lineman. I'd be surprised to see him go D-line. They've been investing pretty heavily through trades and free agency.
I saw that found with the Giants chain. I wonder if we can get a Bears chain.
Probably could get one.
So I'll probably wear that every Sunday.
Treatment for moderate to severe eczema that helps you spend less time managing your symptoms. Atlas can deliver real
$34.
Not too bad.
but still more clear at 1 year. Don't use if you're allergic to Atlas. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe.
So Dolphins trade down. I think that, you know what that could mean? I think that's where they'll probably take Ruben Bain to keep him in Miami.
Before starting Atlas, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. Clear skin, itch relief,
So if that were the case, he
with or without topicals.
was born in Miami, went to high school at Miami Central,
Talk to your doctor.
and
Atlas for eczema.
went to the University of Miami, could play his career with the Dolphins. So playing his whole career in one city.
Be cool.
I think Lamar Miller, Dolphins' old running back, had something similar. He was born in Miami, went to Miami Killian and Kendall. Then
Yeah, he had played at a few different NFL teams though.
University of Miami. So he didn't play outside of Miami until he was 25 years old.
So with the Texans,
Yeah. He was a Bear at one point in 2020.
really?
We had
I think that was back when we had like a bunch of running backs, and I don't think he played at all.
reunited him with offensive coordinator, elevated to the active roster. He had 2 catches for 6 yards, had no rushing attempts in that game. Then he was signed to Washington off the practice squad in December that year. That 2020 season was a weird year.
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
Where you had players testing positive for COVID.
The whole Broncos situation.
Where I think their third string receiver had to play quarterback. All right, here they are. They're back for the Cowboys pick. So 1 spot to 11. Here we go. See, I said Caleb Downs. We'll see if that's the case.
With the 11th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs.
There he goes.
There we go.
I feel like we're due for a team to take a big reach. There haven't been any crazy reaches yet.
Mansour Delane was a crazy reach at 6.
It's not a crazy reach. I mean, you had him at, what, 11? I mean, it's not even really a reach. Anything within the top 15 going in the, 5 to 15 range, you can't really call a crazy reach. I'm talking a Daniel Jones type of situation.
Yeah. But Mansour Delane was really the only reach at this point.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, even he wasn't barely but a reach. I saw some big boards that had him at 5.
Yeah. The pick is in for Miami. I think this is Ruben Bain here. Cowboys watch party. Wonder if that's at their facility in Frisco to invited everybody in.
They do have one of the larger facilities.
Oh yeah. It's like 30 miles outside of Dallas too.
Yeah. Near where the Renegades play now.
Yeah. At the FC Dallas Stadium. 5'11", 206 pounds. So we'll see his college highlights. Kind of like a Micah Parsons type of player. Coming off
safety form, yeah.
I think he's going to be great for the Cowboys.
Yeah, he's definitely, I mean, he could be the #1 player in the draft in terms of pure player.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely an argument for that.
Just safeties aren't usually valued as high, so I guess that's where you lose a little bit.
Pittsburgh's definitely a city we got to go to sometime. Probably see Caleb up there.
Yeah.
Caleb, you're celebrating this. You're taking it all in. And just moments ago, you were on the phone with Jerry Jones. What did he tell you about the Cowboys' plans to use you?
First of all, I just want to say thank God. Without that, none of us would be here. Just thanks for my Savior, Jesus Christ. But it was a great conversation. I honestly couldn't hear him much. I was too excited to listen. So I'm just excited to do what I can do and be committed to the team.
We'll ask Jerry later what he said. Now, your brother Josh is a wide receiver for the Colts. Your dad Barry, a running back in the NFL. How special is it for your family that you now get to carry on this legacy?
That's an awesome feeling. Honestly, God's blessed us with a lot of favors.
I didn't know his brother was Josh Downs of the Colts.
I can't even say enough words about it. There's a lot of love there.
Yeah, I think I'd heard that, but definitely not what you would think off the rip, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of a random connection.
Now it's reasonable to say they need almost everything. You have 30 seconds. Where do you go from here? Well, you got
Josh Downs had a career year this year, didn't he?
I think he had a good year. But I think his brother's probably going to be better.
Yeah, I agree.
So the pick is in for the Dolphins. I think the Colts and Cowboys play each other this year. So I think they
That'd be
will.
cool.
We'll see the brothers square off. So I'll pick for the Dolphins. I think this is where Ruben Bain goes.
I agree.
With the 12th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Caden Proctor.
Oh!
That's an interesting pick considering they don't really have a quarterback, but
That is a slight reach there.
it'll be interesting to see who they go for next year, a quarterback.
I had him going 17 to Detroit.
Yeah, it's decent difference. I mean, 5 picks. I don't know.
Is there more people watching your streams? Yeah, I think so. But we'll get as many people as we can. It depends on the stream. Rams with the 13th pick. Let's see. I think this is where they go with Mekhi Lemon at wide receiver. So let's see.
Yeah, I can see that. You know, they've got Nakua, but not a lot of other talent in the receiver room to go with him.
If you have Mekhi Lemon with Buku Nakua, that could be a great 1-2 punch for the Rams. Kind of like with Roma Dunze and Luther Burden.
Yeah. They got the rushing highlight. Nice.
I think I could probably do that. Born and raised in Iowa.
In Iowa.
Went to Alabama.
Yeah, you know, Bama's got a good pool. They get the guys in.
Mm-hmm. And Iowa's a good place for offensive linemen if you need one.
That's true. Probably worked on a farm or something growing up.
Yeah.
Feel some real strength.
Hopefully the Bears can beat them when we go there.
Kane, you just told me I've never cried like that. The emotion that you experienced with your family. What is this moment like for you and letting some of that emotion out?
It's just so surreal, honestly. Like having my people around me, you know, they experiencing this shit for the first time. I just don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. You know, I just appreciate the Dolphins for giving me an opportunity to go down there and play. Man, hopefully it don't never happen. I promise you that.
You have said that the O-linemen are
So the pick is in for the Rams.
Are you going to be campaigning to be catching some passes, maybe running the ball a little bit out there?
Oh, for sure. You know, coach give me a chance. I promise you.
I'd like to see that when we play them.
It's gonna remind me of the Bears game with the center who fumbled it on the goal line.
Was it that fourth down play?
I don't remember. I remember we lost the game because of it. It was like a Luke Getzey special. Or one of those guys. Maybe Waldron. I think it was Waldron.
I think it might have been during the pandemic season. We're playing somebody, and I think
No, this is more recent than that. This is like within the last year or two. Not the last year or two, like 2 or 3 years. So
it would have been under Getsy.
Getzey or Waldron, one of them.
Was Justin Fields the starting quarterback?
I feel like it was Williams. I feel like it was Waldron.
Where the center picked it up?
No, the center was given the ball and fumbled it on the goal line. The Bears center was fed the ball.
Oh yeah, Doug Kramer.
Yeah, Doug Kramer.
Oh yeah, I know that game. That's not the reason we lost that game.
It was one of the reasons.
Kind of, but not the main reason everybody remembers that game for.
What was that for?
The fail Mary.
Oh, the Fail Mary, yeah. Was that game?
Yeah. So I think that was in the fourth quarter. Doug Kramer fumbled on the goal line. And then we scored to take the lead with less than a minute to go. We thought we had won it. Then Jaden Daniels got the pass in there to win the game.
Tyreek Stevenson.
At least we got a revenge the next year, though. That was one of the worst Bears losses ever.
Yeah, there's sadly many, especially with Eberflus.
That season in particular.
That season in particular.
The not going for more yards against the Packers to get a better field goal. We would have swept the Packers that year. And the bad clock management in Detroit.
Yeah. I feel like this pick has been taking forever. Trying to get their ads in.
Let's see if there's any. The NFL Network feed is on commercial. They are live on NFL Network. Let me see. The pick is in. Commercial.
I feel like we've been on commercial for a while.
We're going to the Super Bowl. I think the Bears will be in the Super Bowl this year. All right, here we go. They are back. The Rams are on the clock. This was the Falcons' pick. This is where Lemon's going to be picked. No way, Ty Simpson here.
Yeah, why would the Rams take time? I mean, I guess he could develop, but still, that'd be really surprising. I think next year and the year after, even, you got much better options at quarterback.
Mm-hmm. The Rams technically got a new logo, but it's just they colored in all the white with yellow.
Yeah, they kind of brought it back, their color scheme a little bit too, more towards the original Rams.
I don't really like it that much. I thought their old logo was good.
I think both are fine. Whoa, they knew something we didn't, I guess. Ty
What?
Simpson. There's their reach right there. I told you, somebody had to do it.
What? Ty Simpson. What?
Well,
thought he would be picked 30th.
Well, he's definitely gonna have a year or two to develop, which I think he needs. He's kind of a similar player to like JJ McCarthy. Just McCarthy kind of got thrown into a bad situation.
I think this is the best situation for Ty Simpson.
Yeah, I agree.
The Rams called Matthew Stafford today to inform him they plan to select Ty Simpson.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You only got so many more years of Matthew Stafford, one of the oldest quarterbacks in the league. Add an X to the sheet. That's a painful X.
14th to Baltimore here. So the Ravens on the clock, and the pick is already in for the Ravens. Oh, hang on. Let me get that off.
Maybe the Ravens take Bane?
I can see that. Unless they want a receiver.
Yeah, their receivers are okay.
Doesn't help them win this season. Could help the Bears win this season.
It's pretty rare to see the Rams even take a first round pick. This might be why.
Your dad was your coach. He's been a coach for as long as you can remember. As you think about tonight, now that you're
So looking at,
NFL quarterback, how did he help you get here?
see, I had the Ravens drafting Olavide Ayone. It could be Bane or Lemon.
Now you're going to play in an offense with the Rams. It's similar to the offense that you ran at Alabama. What are you most excited about in learning from Sean McVay and quarterback Matthew Stafford?
Yeah, I mean, two of the greatest minds in offense, especially with Coach McVay and the quarterback offensive standpoint, and then Matthew is one of the greatest of all time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Congratulations, Ty.
Thank you.
Ty Simpson, the third quarterback the Rams have taken in the first round. The others, Sam Bradford and Jared Goff. Adam Schefter, tell us about the Rams' decision here. Well, Green, the Rams talked about it, and they felt this was a rare opportunity at 13 to go get a quarterback. They were so convinced of their decision that earlier today, they called their veteran quarterback Matthew Stafford and told him that they planned to take Ty Simpson tonight at 13. This was a pick that the Rams got from the Falcons, and think about this. When they let the Falcons
That is definitely a weird pick.
Kirk Cousins, heads up. The Rams did that today with Matthew Stafford, and now it's sitting on the commissioner for the very next pick in the draft, Brady.
Shefty, that pick belongs to the Ravens, another team in transition. So many years.
So new head coach with
Harbaugh has already made this,
Jesse Minter.
and now the Ravens will make their first of the night at number
Watch them get booed loudly here.
Roger Goodell with the announcement for Baltimore.
Ravens fans were nice when we went there.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Oh, that's the right pick.
Is that who you took?
Yep.
Alright.
Vega Ioane. So Tampa Bay on the clock. I had them taking Kenyon Sadiq, the tight end out of Oregon.
I don't think they go tight end. I mean, they got it's one of their better players is their tight end. Be like the Bears.
We took Colston Loveland.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be like the Bears.
And they want a good 1-2 tight end punch.
I think more likely Makai Lemon.
But they got Ibuka.
Yeah, but Mike Evans is gone now. Chris Godwin might still be on the team, but he's not doing anything, even if he is.
That's a great pancake block.
And sure, Ibuka started the year off strong last year, but he didn't finish it off so great. I'm not completely sold on him just yet.
I mean, he was injured down the stretch.
Yeah, but he was playing games.
Well, while injured.
Yeah, but it's a question of how much did that affect it.
See the Buccaneers on the clock next. Let's get the multi-view in with the NFL Network. I think ABC has one too.
It's probably all more or less the same.
I think ABC has the one where you have the players' journeys. So I think they have Desmond Howard on.
Noodles is very critical of this pick. I wonder if he's a Rams fan. I don't know where.
There seems to be a lot of Rams fans in the chat.
Yeah, I know Toby's a Rams fan.
And Lucas.
Oh, I didn't realize Lucas was.
Help push equipment staffer up after the loss.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I didn't realize it was that guy.
And they're all on commercial now.
Yeah, I mean.
They have the same Nationwide commercial. We'll see if they have both of this commercial. Nope.
Ugh.
Ranch on steak.
On pork chops. Not
On
even
pork chops?
steak. Ugh. Steak might be worse than pork chops, though.
Who would put ranch on pork chops?
Well, we can measure it. Lowe's can measure and install it for you.
I think the NFL Network and ESPN are the same company now.
Yep. All of these are the same.
Mm-hmm. It'll be interesting to see how the dynamics work with that. I think NFL Network's coming back first. Hold on a second, let me let the dog in.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think Ruben Bain can make sense here too, honestly.
What's up?
I said Ruben Bain would make sense here too, honestly. It wouldn't be a terrible pick.
Oh yeah. I think that's who they're gonna pick here.
There you go.
Or no, I think I said Sadiq.
Yeah.
I'll stick with Sadiq.
Alright. Buccaneers get a new coach?
No, they still have Todd Bowles, I think.
Oh, okay.
They got a draft party in St. Pete.
St. Pete? That's kind of random. Is there a Lightning game tonight, maybe?
No, I think they're on the road.
That's weird.
Yeah, don't really see many Bucks fans in Orlando, really.
Yeah, I mean, we get some, but it's definitely not dominating. I'd say there's a pretty good split between all the Florida teams in Orlando. Maybe a little less for the Jaguars, but Miami and Tampa Bay definitely pretty similar.
It depends on who's good, really.
That's also true. Tampa Bay has become more popular the last 5 years, I would say.
Here we go, the Buccaneers selection. Ruben Bain.
There he goes. It's a good pick. Good value. Stays in Florida, not in Miami, but in Florida.
I thought Ruben Bain was going 12 to Dallas, and when they traded out, I thought it would be to Miami at 12.
Yeah, they just said they had it projected at 7 on this one, so definitely slight fall at least.
He's definitely a lockdown defensive end. So the 16th pick, I have Omar Cooper Jr.
Omar Cooper Jr. Who is that?
Receiver for Indiana. He's the one that made that incredible catch at the end of the Penn State game.
We have him over Lemon?
Oh, that's true. Lemon's still on the board.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to change that. I mean, you never know. Could take Cooper, but
That's interesting with Mekhi Lemon's still there. The Jets pick is in. Huh, the Bucks watch party's crowded. I didn't know they had fans. Whenever the Bears play the Bucks, it's usually sold out with Bears fans.
true.
Or we somehow managed to take over.
A lot of times, even when the Bucks are good and the Bears aren't that good, there'll still be a lot of Bears fans.
The only time when maybe there weren't where it was 21 after they came off the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That felt more. That was the loudest I've heard. I heard Raymond James whenever the Bears played them.
Yeah.
Not sure the Lions are picking now. I don't know. I thought they would pick Proctor, but since he got taken off the board, maybe Monroe Freeling jumps up there. So it looks like the Knicks game's close. Just got a glimpse of the score. Knicks up 108 to 107. This is the times I wish the NBA playoffs weren't on Amazon. So you have a box up there.
Every step of the way, you've proven doubters wrong. What gives you the confidence that you can continue to do?
They have Laura Rutledge in for the NFL Network as well. They used to have two separate.
Yeah, it seems like it's pretty much just an identical broadcast.
But except NFL Network has, I think they have Rich Eisen hosting it.
Yeah. In terms of the video and stuff.
Yeah.
Seems pretty.
A similar production.
This part's a little different too here.
Like the Jets, they're showing the Jets war room right now. Let's see. Hopefully, Brad Holmes pick someone who's good. I will see. We'll see.
Yeah, there's definitely some guys available.
Jets pick is in.
I know the Jets had fans like that.
Looks like they have 5 minutes on the clock, but it says the pick is in. Okay, now it shows the pick is in. Alright, here we go. I'm going to say Lemon here.
The New York Jets select Kenyon Sadiq.
Oh, Sadiq.
Sadiq. That's a good pick, I'd say.
Yeah.
Best tight end in the draft, and honestly, I'm not 100% sure who the Jets tight end even is. So
Is it Mason Taylor, I think?
yeah, maybe it's not the greatest. I mean, he'd be a solid number 2 option behind Sadiq, so I think it makes sense here.
So they went David Bailey with their first pick, and now they go Kenyon Sadiq, explosive athlete, desire to block Dustin Keller.
What does Dustin Keller mean?
He's a person? I don't know. Too bad Chino throwing to him.
Yeah, true. Poor guy.
Let's see.
Dustin Keller, former American football tight end. I've never heard of this guy. Maybe I just don't know ball. He had 2,800 yards in his. This is like a very niche reference, I feel like.
First round 30th pick. He played for the Jets from 2008 to 2012, then one more season with the Dolphins. He did nothing in the NFL, really.
I think he got hurt, maybe, is why.
Career-ending knee injury in the preseason
In the preseason?
with
That
the Dolphins. He
sucks.
never played a game with them.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, he had some okay years. 800 yards in his best season.
He was never a full starter. So they have the watch party for Kenyon Sadiq at his high school in Idaho.
Idaho. I want to say Colson Loveland's from Idaho, too.
Mm-hmm.
Idaho pushes out the tight end talent.
This is why states should have national teams. They can see which state has the best players.
Be cool.
They have kind of like a World Cup type of thing.
Yeah.
Skyline High School in Idaho Falls. So I know Colston Loveland is from a small town in Idaho.
Yeah.
From Gooding. Population 3,716.
Where in Idaho is it? That's like
It's like
that's where people live in Idaho. Makes sense. Along the river.
it's a very small town there.
Yeah.
It's further away from Boise than I thought. It's near Twin Falls.
Gotcha.
I think it's a faster growing city in the area. Definitely seems to be more like a farming community.
Makes sense, yeah.
Population of the county he's from 16,000. I don't think Florida has a county that goes down that low. Maybe in the Panhandle somewhere.
I was gonna say there's probably a couple. Let's see. There's definitely some counties in the Panhandle that are pretty rural. Let's see. The smallest county in Florida has 7,687 in Liberty County.
So the comparison from where Colson Loveland is from would probably be Union County, where Lake Butler is. 16,250. It's in north of Gainesville, just a bit southwest of Jacksonville.
Yeah, definitely not much in Liberty County.
Yeah.
There's Bristol. I think that's the largest city.
If you can call it a city. I know Texas has a county that has 60 people.
1,000 people. 60? Yeah. That makes sense because Texas is just like split into chunks. It's not really population based at all. Some areas where it's just like straight desert.
Loving County, Texas, 52 people.
Is that the least populous in the country?
So Makai Lemon is still there. Looks like he's on the phone.
I think we might be getting a hint at the next pick here.
Okay. So the Lions pick is in. Oh, and don't tell me it's going to be...
Makai Lemon would be kind of weird.
They have Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And they have Jameson Williams.
Yeah. Could they go offensive tackle here? No way it would be Makai Lemon or Omar Cooper Jr.
Oh, Makai Lemon on the phone, though.
It could be Freeling.
Who's next? I can't read that because we got this tiny view.
Which one?
Who's next to pick?
Next to pick is Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota could use a receiver. Maybe that's who they were on the phone with.
I think it could be safety for Minnesota. See the Bears on the board there.
I'd like to ask all of you to join me in cheering on Easton as he makes his wish come true. Take it away, Easton.
Here we go.
With the 17th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Blake Miller.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's where either Blake Miller or Monroe Freeling. I think that's where they would probably go.
Yeah.
That's definitely a big need for them there.
Yeah, they need somebody on that left side, so.
Fan Cam in Strongsville, Ohio. So he's going to the state up north that they can't name. Strongsville, Ohio, that's a suburb in Cleveland.
Oh, we're almost halfway there.
We are halfway through the draft officially. Or
After this pick, right? Wasn't that 15? Or was that?
oh,
wait,
that
no,
was
well,
17. We've
17.
been
We're a good bit past.
first pick of the second half of
I can't
the first
barely
round.
read the screen from here.
Uh,
It's so small.
I did a hockey game the other day. I had to have the full screen. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, there's
Who
no
had the
way
puck?
you can do hockey on this.
I can do basketball 4 screens.
Yeah.
St. Proud Pod says not too mad about the pick. That's a good pick. It is definitely a need.
Yeah, not the flashiest pick, but gets the job done.
How about the 18th pick here to the Minnesota Vikings? I got Dylan Thieneman, the safety.
It's possible.
That was quick. Commissioner's already back out there.
With the 18th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Caleb Banks,
What? I didn't even have him in the first round. That's the reach of the night. Terrible pick for the Vikings.
Yeah, I mean, from what I'm seeing, he was projected as a mid to late second round pick with a possibility to slide into the third.
What?
So, he's
What
definitely
a
a
reach.
good player. He's just been hurt, I think, is the issue. So it's a high risk, potential high reward play, but
Guess the Vikings have established themselves as the seller of the NFC North. That's good. Now we know the teams that we'll beat twice a year. All the NFC North teams. Right now, the thorn in our side is Detroit. So they're the only team to sweep us. So Carolina's on the clock. So I think this is where they'll go with Thieneman. I had them picking Emmanuel McNeil Warren with the 19th pick, but that's before the Vikings. They didn't select Thieneman. I think that's where Thieneman will go to Carolina. So coming up, Panthers pick live. Let's see. Check the score to the Eagles trading with Dallas. Eagles receive 20th pick. Dallas receives 23, 14, and 137. The Hawks won 109, 108. See if there was a game-winning shot or something.
yeah, probably. Or maybe a game winning defensive stop.
So Knicks were up by 3 with 103 to go. Jalen Johnson scored the layup. McCollum scored the 2-point fadeaway jumper with 12 seconds to go. And I guess the Knicks couldn't get anything else. They've seen total plays. So Knicks called timeout after that.
It was a steal to finish the game off by Kuminga. Seemingly, yeah, steal, turnover, bad pass.
Have you seen this break game?
You told me about it. I haven't gotten it or anything though.
I think YouTube TV should add Prime to their package, like they did with NBCSN. Or at least incorporate it into that if you have a subscription.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So the Eagles trade down. That's a weird trade, the Cowboys and Eagles.
Yeah, they don't really get along.
So 19th pick. Looks like Jackson Burleson is hopping on for a second.
Is he a Panthers fan?
He's a Cowboys fan.
Cowboys fan. Discuss the trade.
So that's the play.
I think this is it's a few plays. There's 44 seconds. I'll skip a bit. Okay, here. This must be McCollum making the shot. McCollum made a game winner in the other game, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. He's the ultimate villain arc in that series.
It's been a pretty quick score. Yeah, it's just a mid-range. After Brunson airballed.
Here we go, the Panthers selection. Huh.
Yeah, I saw him up there on some of these.
I thought he was going to go to Detroit initially.
Makes
But-
sense to get some people to help out old Bryce Young. He's always dying back there, so.
I thought Freeling would go 21 to the Steelers.
Yeah, this is not the clutch player of the year right here.
Jalen Brunson. Oh, Cowboys are on the clock. Or wait. No, the Eagles are on the clock.
Eagles trade the pick.
Yeah, the Eagles got 20. It'll be Cowboys at 23.
Getting close to the Bears. Let's see who's available.
Let's see. We need an edge rusher. That's for sure.
Yeah, edge rusher. I mean, edge rusher or safety also. I think those are probably the two primary needs, and also the Bears like to take best available, so we'll see how that goes too.
So this was the Packers pick that they had.
Oh, Falk is still up there. That could be a good pick for the Bears if he continues to fall.
Malachi Lawrence.
Yeah, Malachi Lawrence. I mean, I think when you got guys like Falk available, Malachi Lawrence probably isn't the one, but
Yeah, the 20th pick. This should be interesting here. I think this could be Mekhi Lemon, the replacement for A.J. Brown.
yeah. Where did AJ Brown go again?
They have a deal in place to trade him to the Patriots after. Yes, there we go.
Why hasn't he been traded already?
It's because it has to be a post-June 1st thing because of financial reasons.
Gotcha.
So, Keldrick Falk.
Yeah, Lemon's probably one of the biggest falls so far.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of guys had him in the upper teens, so or the lower teens. I mean, falls to pick 20.
Iowa.
16 receptions on throws of 20-plus yards and 25. He's definitely a good receiver there. Let me see.
Yeah, they said he won the award for best receiver last year.
Yeah, I had him going 13th. So 21st of Pittsburgh. The hometown Steelers coming on the clock here.
Let's see, Caleb's pick.
Let's see. All right, so Pittsburgh's pick. Oh, here we go. Jackson is with us here. Jackson Burleson, thank you for joining us.
Oh, yeah, thanks for having me.
So
I gotta
the
make this quick.
Eagles traded with the Cowboys for the 20th
We got
pick.
Caleb Downs.
Yes, Caleb Downs. What do you think of that?
Dude, I love it. I can't believe he was even there. I can't believe it. I thought he was gonna get taken earlier, dude.
Yeah, I think they said it was like a
Blessing
12%
just
chance.
Fell into our lap. Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl.
Not this year.
Yeah, maybe
No.
maybe 20 more years.
Super Bowl, dude. I don't care. Super Bowl. We got our guy. Best safety. I guarantee you he'll be one of the best safeties in the league as a rookie, if not the best as a rookie. He'll be right there.
I
Yeah,
said
I think he'll be up there.
I said in the show I think he would be a Micah Parsons type of player, but the safety
What's
version.
that? Yeah, we need somebody like that. We needed it, dude, because that guy, dude, he can do a lot of good things that we weren't able to do last year, which is actually be competent against the passing offense. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the Rams at 13, why?
I don't know.
Taking Ty Simpson at 13.
Yeah, they should have been patient. Wait for next year or the year after. Get somebody better.
Like, you could have waited till the second round to
Yeah.
pick him. He would have been available.
That too.
Unless you wanted to trade back in the first round and get him.
Like, do you really think anyone in the first round would have taken him?
I mean, they could have also used that pick and traded a little bit less and kept that pick 29 that they traded for the corner. Chosen
That
with
too.
That, you know?
That makes a lot more sense than what they just did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That. Oh, the Steelers are on their pick is in. So
When did the Bears pick? Are they picking soon?
Yeah, we're
25.
coming up.
Who do you guys want?
I'm honestly fine I'd be fine with a safety or edge rusher, either one, honestly, or maybe even a D tackle wouldn't be the end of the world.
Is Mesidor still available?
he's still up there.
He's still up there.
You guys
yeah.
good? You guys good with Mesidor?
I wouldn't
Either
mind it. He's a little older though, right? That's the one thing.
either
Yeah,
him
but,
or
I mean, he's still really good.
Yeah, for sure.
it's either him or Keldrick Falk,
Keldrick Folk is good as well.
or maybe
Either way, it's a good pick. I think you can't really go wrong with either of those guys, to be honest. I'm just
yeah.
shocked the Cowboys got Caleb Downs. I cannot. Jerry landed a fire pick. I thought we were going to
First
do
time
something
in Jerry's
stupid.
life.
That was a fire pick. Fire pick.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see we traded with the Eagles?
Yeah.
The 23rd, and then two other picks.
Yeah.
I love it. I love what we're doing this draft. I love it.
Which is why I don't
Go
think.
Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs is going to be the best safety in the league as a rookie. We're going to win the Super Bowl in 2027. We're going to be in the Super Bowl playing for a championship. That's all I got to say. Enjoy the draft. Enjoy your pick. I'm out of here. Caleb Downs. Welcome to Dallas. Welcome to Dallas. Welcome.
Yes, thank you,
See ya.
Jackson, for joining us.
Thank you.
Have a good one. So, thank you, Jackson, for joining us as the Pittsburgh pick is in. So they have all the Steelers legends.
Yeah.
We're going to pick here. I don't know who they pick here. Maybe Thieneman?
Yeah, I don't know. The Steelers are in a weird spot.
The host pick usually takes a little longer than usual.
Yeah.
Next time Chicago hosts, it has to be at Grant Park.
Joining me on stage are 6 Jerome Bettis Leadership Award recipients, featuring both high school tackle players and flag football athletes. Jerome? The Jerome Bettis Leadership Award recognizes high school football players who demonstrate leadership, character, and
I had him going 28 to the Houston Texans.
Slight reach here. I mean, isn't there still another offensive tackle on the board, or no?
See, Blake Miller was off the board.
Yeah,
No, that was the
I
best
guess
one
he was
available.
The best available, you know. They're taking position of need over best available player. I guess that's a fair strategy.
Interesting. First organized football in junior college. He didn't allow a sack in 2025.
Is he?
Basketball player.
Huh. So must have played basketball in high school. Realized 6'5" center probably. Realized that wasn't going to work at the next level, and he pivoted. You got to give him props for that.
He was born in Nigeria and came over with his family at age 13. Went to high school at King and Drew in Willowbrook, which is in Los Angeles. Went to East Los Angeles Community College until transferred to Arizona State. So 23 to the Los Angeles Chargers, or 22 to the Chargers. I have them taking Akeem Mesidor.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's already 10 o'clock, and we're already to the 22nd pick. The first round might be wrapped up at 11.
You wouldn't find me complaining about it.
When you stand closer to midnight. So here we go, the 22nd pick. Hey, how's it going?
What up, dude? How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Good.
See the Dolphins pick?
I have not. Who'd they take?
I don't even remember. You remember?
They took
They
someone.
made a trade, I
They
think.
took somebody.
They traded
That's not
down,
good.
right? They traded down a pick. So they got like a couple fifth rounders or something.
Well, they got Caden Proctor, offensive tackle from Alabama.
Yeah. Malik Willis.
Was he the best O-line available at that time?
Arguably, yeah.
The piano.
There's like a couple
Yeah.
guys you could argue, but yeah.
Somebody take
You
Ruben
get
Bate
a
already?
haircut.
Yep.
You joining the military?
Not yet.
I feel like you need to
Next.
salute.
Somebody take Ruben Bate?
Basic training. and stuff.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay took Ruben Bate? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a Hall of Famer right there.
Yeah.
Tell you.
The Dolphins could have had him.
They could have.
You understand, as a Dolphin, right?
We were surprised.
Mr. Hall of Famer?
Actually,
No, thank you.
I think we picked Ruben Bain. I think we said that we thought they were going to pick him, and they didn't.
Well, I think you'll get. I think you'll
Dude,
get.
once this is out, this room just like got massive.
Yeah.
I think you'll get. I think the Bears will. From what I saw, they were going to try to take Mesidor.
Stop.
Yeah, we'll see if Mesidor
We're on the
makes
air.
it.
Is
Akeem Mesidor to
Mesidor.
the
Oh,
Chargers.
there you go.
Oh, there you
Wait,
go.
so what was
That's
the
another
first-
Hall of Famer
What was
right
the
there.
first pick?
Oh, first pick? Probably Mendoza.
Yeah, Mendoza.
All right.
Go with
You're
the
on
Raiders.
camera.
Yeah.
Hello.
Preston's adding the phone cam.
Oh. Hey, who won
Who won what?
what is it? The bracket thing.
Oh.
You did.
You
did.
won?
I won.
I got last
Mm.
place.
It's my first thing I've ever won in the sports world.
There you go.
Mhm.
She's
Proves that
scared.
it's skill.
Come on, Dada, you can do it.
So it's Akeem Mesidor from Miami.
Come on, honey. It's okay. We have to.
She was scared. Earlier they had like a police chase through the neighborhood. There was a helicopter and
What?
yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, come on, honey.
sirens and everything.
Okay.
So the Cowboys are on the clock with the 23rd pick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Dada's
crazy.
close to.
I say
Yeah, she's on her last leg.
I say Monday.
Oh, so you really think her last leg?
No, I say we take her.
Oh, you say you take her Monday, yeah.
She's so skinny.
Yeah, I saw she was struggling to like kind of hobble around.
She's just not confusing. And then this
She
one,
basically just sleeps all day and gets 2 injections
Ellie.
and spend $100 a month on her freaking.
She was staying sleeping through Ellie like full force barking at me whenever I came to the door.
this girl's a little
She's gotten
bowling
better,
ball.
though.
She's getting.
Yeah,
getting
I
better.
agree. She's not too bad. She only bit me once today, so
She hit you?
just like a little nibble, you know, like a
She
friendly
doesn't.
nibble.
I don't.
She's bitten me a few times.
She has flashback memories of
Oh my god, I forgot.
So what she thought we were playing, so
I guess yeah.
Yeah, she loves a good butt scratch though. That's her jam.
Yes.
She'll always turn
yeah.
around and say,
Georgia likes the butt scratch too.
Oh,
She's a little bowling ball because she keeps eating Java's food.
when Java
You're
isn't
a little
finished,
fatty. Yeah.
She is.
You turn into a chonker.
It's so funny. She never really grew much. So.
It's funny. She's like a little tiny bowling ball. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's aggressive
No,
and
my
tiny.
friend comes over and every single time she's like, "Oh, she got bigger."
Yeah. And we feed her the same amount as when she was even a puppy, but she just.
She's not even like fat though. She's
No,
just
solid.
she's just
Oh,
dense.
And she's stronger than Java was. Like when she's pulling and whipping her neck back and forth, she's got some power.
Yes.
Like we'll do this all day.
Her and Sadie got into a little fight one time,
Oh really?
and Sadie won.
Oh.
Sadie, yeah. Some
What are
purebred
you doing? Are you
won.
such a sweet baby? You're whacking yourself in the face with your tail. That's weird.
Java was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Tiny.
So Cowboys pick at 23. What do you think is going to be picking here?
23. Let me see who's available again.
So you got Jermon McCoy,
Who's that? What's the position?
cornerback for Tennessee. But they already got. They might go pass rush here with Keldrick Falk. That's who I initially had them picking at 20.
Well, he didn't even sign it anyway.
So let's see. I see the Bears pick is in the hole. 25. ESPN Unlimited included. With the MLB.TV with ESPN or with ESPN Unlimited. It's stupid if you don't want to buy you have to buy ESPN Unlimited if you want MLB.TV.
Oh, there's no way to just have MLB.TV alone.
No, unless you want to pay for it for the year.
So you have to buy either the whole year or the ESPN Unlimited.
Mm-hmm. But it's cheaper to buy it monthly and then buy the Raise package.
Gotcha.
So here we go. Best available Thieneman, but they already picked a safety. It's got Denzel.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if they took Thieneman. Denzel Boston's a little high there. I don't know.
Maybe Keldrick Falk.
Yeah, he's got an interesting top 5 here. I mean, seems a little different than the consensus.
All right, here comes the commissioner.
Let's see.
So Cowboys selection.
Oh!
Malachi Lawrence.
Let's go.
Let's go. Malachi Lawrence. I never missed a home game of his in college.
Love to see it for him. You know, guy who they had going in like the 5th round at the start of the draft process. He's definitely made his way up.
Oh, yeah.
And rightfully so. He's a great player. And he's been consistent, too, which that's always a plus.
You were meant for this journey of change. So follow the Walton Wayfinder, a new way to pursue your passion.
Go. They're repping UCF gear. Oh. Go. So it's the 24th pick to the Browns. So did they just go to a commercial before the Cowboys pick? And now they're in a commercial
Getting
again.
greedy, man.
They want to milk it to midnight somehow.
I think that's the first UCF first round pick since 2018 or something like that.
Yeah, where Mike Hughes got selected.
Yeah. Mike Hughes has been a decent player in the league.
He's been all right. He hasn't been the superstar that we thought, but
Yeah. He's had a solid career.
he was with the Chiefs in 21. He bounced around a couple years, but found a home with the Atlanta Falcons. So the Browns, see, they got the tackle. Could go corner. Maybe they go receiver with Denzel Boston. I think that'll be a good pick. What is this? Another horror movie. They're already advertising movies for October 23rd. I did see the Michael Jackson movie's coming out soon. So the Bucks are hiring Taylor Jenkins.
For what?
Milwaukee Bucks hiring Taylor Jenkins for their head coach.
Gotcha. I was thinking Tampa Bay. I was like, what?
So it looks like it's the Toronto Raptors. They're going to win against the Cavs game 3.
No, sweet.
Minnesota's blown out Denver. Buffalo won in Boston. They're going up 3-1 in the series. The Hurricanes on the verge of sweeping the Senators. So the return from the Travis Hunter trade. So this will be the end of the Travis Hunter trade. This was Jacksonville's pick.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Here we go. Cleveland's pick here. KC Concepcion.
All right, the moment has come.
It's Bears
The
pick
Bears.
time. Oh, I got that pick right.
Oh, really? Look at that. This is where it starts to get really tough.
So I had Malachi Lawrence here.
Yeah, unavailable. Who do you got now?
I think that kid from Auburn.
Yeah, I could see Folk.
Yeah.
Folk, Thieneman maybe.
To replace the safety position.
Yeah, we need a strong safety. I mean, Thieneman can play either or, I think, so. It'd be interesting. Bears still haven't made the pick. Might be shopping the pick. We'll see.
We'll see. Is that a shifter alert?
No, I don't have them turned on. Just a text message. People talking about Malachi Lawrence.
So Casey Concepcion from his draft party from Charlotte. So piece of the puzzle. I mean, they got a decent offense. If Quinshon Judkins comes back healthy, he's a good running back. Harold Fannin Jr. Let's go Bears! I gotta get an all Bears suit. Let's go Bears!
Pick is in.
Here we go. Pick is in. I think it'll be Kendrick Folk.
Let's see.
And in Ryan Poles we trust.
I'm not gonna be mad unless it's something really stupid like I don't even know what could really be a horrible pick. I mean,
like the pick the Vikings made.
Yeah, I mean, like a big reach would obviously suck. Offensive line would be a little questionable, I think. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible.
We replaced Dalvin with Bradbury.
Yeah, you could get a tackle because Pillow is out.
They're going to commercial again.
They're milking the money now, man. Tell you what.
They're trying to get to 11 o'clock. I
It
don't
might
know
be
why.
that the Bears are picking somebody who's in-house, so they got to do the jersey and everything, maybe.
Just wonder who's in house still.
I'd be shocked if we took a receiver. That'd be odd. I wouldn't be surprised if we take one later in the draft, but first round pick would be aggressive.
Of course, Drew Dalman retired in the offseason.
Yeah, shocking retirement. Sucked.
Oh, Keldrick Folk is in the green room. Maybe that's him.
Yeah, maybe. Who else is in there? Top of the list.
Colton Hood, the cornerback from Tennessee.
Corner wouldn't be too surprising. I mean,
Dylan Thieneman.
it's kind of a mediocre spot for us. The Inaman, yeah.
Michael Dager says, love a good noodle sound off. First round pick since 21.
Darnell Wright, none.
Then 21 was Justin Fields. Who did we get on return for the Justin Fields trade?
You mean the 4th round pick?
Yeah.
What, we traded for Justin. I don't even think it was a 4th round pick. I think it was like a 6th round pick. Barely got anything for that.
Let's see.
That would have been last year, right? Or the year before? Forget
Let's
what year
see.
the pick was.
Conditional 6th round pick in the 2025 draft.
I think it stayed a 6th round pick, right?
6th round pick. From Pittsburgh, we got Luke Newman, offensive guard.
We got who?
Luke Newman, offensive guard.
He's decent.
Yeah.
He's a solid backup. I know my dad likes him.
The American Express fan experience. So we made the playoffs last year for the first time since 2020. Beat the Packers in the first round.
First playoff win in ages.
Since 2010. Snapped the longest round in the NFC.
Yeah. I know one team that has a longer one. Jets. Giants.
They haven't even made the playoffs since 2010.
Dylan Thieneman is number 1 on the big board.
We'll see if that's him. I wouldn't be mad if we got a safety.
I'd be very happy with safety. I mean, we currently really have no starting strong safeties, so.
Lost Brisker.
Yeah.
And lost
and
Byard, yep. Schedule release coming in May, where we'll find out which game we will attend. Alright, here we go. Yes.
I'll take it.
There we go.
Can't be mad about that. Best available player and a position of need.
Absolutely.
Not mad about that.
Safety from Oregon. Second team AP All-American. He's going to lead the league in interceptions this season.
Gotta hope.
He'll lead us to the Super Bowl. Looking at his playmaking range. Let's see. I think the reach of the draft is Minnesota.
Yeah, or Los Angeles.
Yeah,
but I think Minnesota one-ups Los Angeles even, honestly.
Roquan Smith was the last first-round pick the Bears had on defense.
That was years ago. That was before Trubisky, wasn't it?
I think it was 2019. We have a trade. Buffalo.
Maybe it was the pick after Trubisky.
Buffalo slides in the 20 or they're
Trade to
trading
Houston.
to Houston.
Oh,
So a couple spots.
for skin.
Oh, here we go.
So-
Dylan Thieneman tape.
See, I don't think it's gonna be edge rusher for Houston.
What number are they at now?
26.
Bears just picked.
Oh,
They made a good pick, so can't be mad.
did the Chiefs pick? I think they were ninth, right?
They did a trade, didn't they?
Oh,
They traded up to
Yeah,
6.
traded up, yeah.
Who'd they get? Or like,
The corner, I forget his name.
Oh yeah, the
It was
Mansour
a slight
Delane.
reach, as Preston would say.
Mansour Delane.
who was that?
Yeah.
Hey Preston, do you know how much your Uncle Jackson gave me? I
How
don't
much?
think you want to talk
We're
about
on we're on
life.
camera, by the way. Good night. Dolphins have traded up to San Francisco to get the 27th pick. Niners get picks 30 and 90.
30 and 90 for 27. That's pretty good deal for the Niners, honestly.
See, first team All-American in the Big Ten, which is the best conference in the country. So, like you were saying, Houston at 26. I had Buffalo taking TJ Parker there. Maybe Caleb Lumu? Could be Keldrick Falk here. I don't think so, because they already have enough
Yeah, I think
pass rushing.
defensive line's probably not the move for them.
International Fan of the Year from Mexico.
Maybe O-line here.
I initially had them take in that guy from Arizona State, Max Ihachinor.
They could take Lomu.
I think that's where they're going to go.
A guard, Rutledge.
Who? Another reach.
I don't even think they got this guy on camera.
So Miami is moving up to 27, or no. Yeah, I think Miami is going to be at 27. So Miami, we'll see.
Yeah, so this guy was like a borderline first to second round pick.
Question is, do they go edge rusher? Maybe TJ Parker.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, best fit would be Emmanuel McNeil Warren. That's another good option.
At the corner,
That's the safety.
safety.
They're milking it in, trying to get to the top of the hour. New format. They thought we were gonna get done by 11, or they want to get done by 11 like they usually do. By milking the ads at the end. So I don't know why that seems to happen.
To be fair, what's going on here? The one above says the pick is in. This one says there's 6 minutes left. I feel like that's gotta be an error. Did the Dolphins have back-to-back picks, maybe?
No. All right, there it is. The pick is in. Because looks like so the ABC feed still has the Dolphins pick in. And the Raptors beat the Cavs. So they get a game in the series. So the only two series that could be a sweep could be the Thunder series and then the Lakers series, surprisingly. I'll have to try that sometime.
What is that? Oh, I don't know about that. That looks greasy.
That'll ruin our keto diet.
Time to ruin my keto diet.
But there he has a slab of meat on there. Schedule release coming in May. Let's see. Wonder when in May. It's usually on a Tuesday. And I know you were in Spain for your first week when they released the schedule.
Yeah, it's like May 14th, probably around there.
I'll guess May 12th, maybe.
Are all of your fans wondering
What?
how much Uncle Jackson gave me for you?
There's 0 people watching, so they're not wondering.
I thought we could have a cliffhanger and then
There you go.
disclose it tomorrow. Raise them all back. Yeah, he gave me $300.
Ah, that's good.
Never got $300 from my brother.
That is kind of crazy. Brother.
First round pick since 2021. They had none in 22. I think that was a Tyreek Hill trade. Jalen Waddle in 21. So OTA workouts May 27 through 29 for the Bears. So you added Jeff Hafley, Malik Willis. Basically, the Packers have been transferred down to the Dolphins. I'm hoping we can win when we're down there in Miami. Doesn't sound like they have the band there like they had the past couple of years. Oh, there's a Dolphins cheesehead.
Ugh.
Interesting. Some people had him going in the first round.
Gotcha.
I saw him on a couple draft boards. See how many got right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it was looking good at the beginning, but not as good going down the board. So the draft really started with the 4th pick, where we oversaw Sonny Styles. So he played 4 seasons at San Diego State. Favorite All-Pro, favorite athlete is Jalen Ramsey. The former, by the Bills, we have a trade. The Bills trade their pick to who? New England.
Oh.
So an AFC East trade. Of course, the Patriots dealing with some uncertainties with their head coach right now.
I think it'll probably work out.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's try to get Ryan on the stream. If he wants to come on.
Right now, I don't think he'd come on, honestly.
The call of a lifetime from the Eagles. So New England, would they go safety here? So it looks like I think the biggest slide right now, Omar Cooper Jr. is one of them. So Omar Cooper Jr., Emmanuel McNeil, Warren are starting to slide in the draft.
Oh. Las Vegas doesn't have the first pick of the second round?
I think it's because they all finished with the same record, they transitioned. So I think New York Jets will pick the second round, Tennessee will pick, or Arizona will pick first and the third. Caleb Lomu, offensive tackle.
Okay, yeah.
Could have stayed at 31 for that.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it though, he's the only offensive tackle really on the board at this point, so
I'll count that as the right pick.
yeah, fair enough.
So 29, I think this is Kansas City here. Colton Hood, maybe. But they already drafted Mansour Delane. Could be a receiver, Denzel Boston. No way they go with the second corner in the first round.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Unless it could be someone in the green room. It's the NFL comparison for Caleb Lumu Costanzo.
Pick is in for the Chiefs.
So let's see. Denzel Boston, Jermon McCoy. Well, just see whenever they do the whole, when they get the over-unders picks for the NFL. So I think this might be a hot take. The Patriots will miss the playoffs next year.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty hot take considering they're just in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they've really lost a lot of key contributors either.
They didn't re-sign Stephon Diggs.
But, like, they could replace them. They already replaced them. A.J. Brown's better. I mean, instant replacement.
There is a curse that nobody talks about, and that's the Coach of the Year curse.
That's true.
So we'll see what happens there. So I wonder what the Bears win total would be. Maybe like 11 games?
Yeah, I could see that. Similar to last year. Really depends on Caleb Williams, I think, and how much he steps up and does for the team.
I think he'll get to 4,000 yards next season easily. Wonder how good those are. Reese's or the M&M Pops.
I don't know. Never had it.
$6 for IHOP. Wonder how good that is.
If it's IHOP, it's probably not that great.
Yeah. So Chiefs said this pick. I think we might finish on the top of the hour. So 14 takeaways in 2025, tied for 26. So their defense seemed like a weak spot last year. Even though Chris Jones led the team with 7 sacks. Acquired Justin Fields in a trade with the Jets. So we'll see if Justin Fields fills in for Mahomes as he recovers from a torn ACL.
I think Fields is only playing if Mahomes re-injures himself. More than likely.
Maybe.
I'd be pretty surprised if Mahomes wasn't ready to go.
Fernando Mendoza to the Raiders for the first pick. And Ty Simpson, I think, would be the reach of the draft, if not for Minnesota's pick.
Thanks.
So let me see. Theoretically, if the picks are all 8 minutes, it would be 256 minutes. So the first round will be 4 hours, 16 minutes. So here we go. The Chiefs' pick is in. Peter Woods. I had him going with the last pick where Baltimore was going to trade back into the first round to take him. Okay, so the final tally here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 picks out of 32. The Jets have traded to the 30th pick. So they're going back in the first round.
Yeah, giving up round 2, pick 1, it looks like.
Hopefully it's not a quarterback here. What other quarterback would there be?
I don't even know, genuinely.
That would be a Jetsian thing to do.
Oh, it would be, but yeah, who else is there?
Let's see. Best available quarterback, it would be Garrett Nussmeier. No way, he's going to be a first-round pick. That would be a Jetsian thing to do.
Yeah, they could also take Carson Beck.
Carson Beck. That would be fitting with him to the Jets.
I agree.
The pick is in.
They were pretty quick. Whoever they wanted, they wanted.
We don't even have a first-round pick. As a Packer fan.
Yeah.
Matthew Golden, jersey. So 3 picks left in round 1.
Ellie wants to be on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, girl? What are you doing?
So the Jets pick is in. No way. It's going to be a... So I think this would be 3 first-round picks for the Jets.
Is it? Yeah, I think so.
Omar Cooper Jr. Okay.
Okay.
That's who I had them taken earlier. So I'll put that from a loss into the right column. Just the wrong pick.
I feel like you should do maybe a red and a green.
So it is 12 picks correct. So Buffalo on the clock at 31. His father, Omar Cooper Sr., played basketball at Louisiana Tech. Mother played basketball at Michigan State. That is definitely the catch of the year in college football.
Sister played basketball too.
Omar Cooper Jr., the Ramsiest receiver.
Volleyball.
That's the good thing about having these 3 bucks. You get all 3 perspectives, or 3 different perspectives.
Yeah, I just can't. I have bad vision. I can barely see any of it.
I definitely have to squint to see who the.
I mean, like I can see Omar Cooper Jr., Indiana, Seattle Seahawks. There's a little rough. Like I could kind of like if I didn't know what it was, it'd be tough.
I can barely see the bottom of the NFL draft ticker.
I can't read that. The part that's moving right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no chance. I mean, I can't even read the words above it barely. Cowboys something workouts, off-season workouts. That's tough. That's mostly due to the font, though. The font's like really tight.
Yeah. So we have a trade. Tennessee is picking 31st.
A lot of trades here at the end of the first round.
So the Titans trading into the 31st pick. And another commercial. Looks like we will end past 11 o'clock. So the pick is in. Right now it still says Buffalo, but it is Tennessee on the clock. See, Jermon McCoy's still up there. I think this is where they'll go Denzel Boston.
Who'd they take with their first pick?
Titans' first pick, that was Carnell Tate. Oh, they already got a receiver, so they don't need.
Probably won't be a receiver.
Keldrick Folk, maybe.
Yeah.
They go defensive end. There are no Titans fans wearing the jersey they had last year.
Yeah, I think they give them gear or something because pretty much all the people are wearing the most up-to-date gear who are in these.
Yeah. They finished 3-14 for the second straight season. Then how are the Jets below them? Did they? Three and 14. I could have sworn. Oh, the Jets did finish with 3 wins. Wow.
Okay.
Allie, no.
What are you doing?
320,000 people. I think the National Mall will set a record with the amount of space they have there.
Yeah.
Keldrick Folk. Who I thought. There we go. So every player who came to the draft has been picked.
Unlike Shador Sanders. Oh, does that make you mad? The term Shador Sanders.
She still goes up there even over here.
Yeah.
Where are you going though? There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go, Ellie.
So Seattle's pick here at 32. The final first round pick.
You ready for this crap to be done?
She's ready for bed.
Yeah. She's getting sassy. Go to sleep. Okay, maybe. No.
It's not looking good for Denver.
Yeah, it's looking like a loss.
Let's see, hockey scores. Colorado's still up 1-0 at the end of one. The way they do hockey playoffs in overtime, they go until it's basically finished. So the game that I did between the Senators and Hurricanes went 4 hours. Well, that's right. Last night I was supposed to do the Stars and Wild game. That went to double overtime.
Oof.
So I probably wouldn't have been done till 2 in the morning. Good thing I got out of that the last minute.
Stars and Wild sound like they'd be like WNBA teams.
Well, actually, a fun fact, the Dallas Stars used to be the Minnesota North Stars. And they made...
I guess I do kind of remember hearing something about that.
And I think at the first playoff game, the Dallas Stars were trolling the Minnesota fans that we took your team. And they ended up Minnesota beat them 6-1 on their home ice.
6-1.
It looks like the ABC station... ABC put the station identification up there. It must be at the top of the hour. With 1 pick left, Seattle Seahawks on the clock. It looks like San Francisco will pick to start the second round. So looking at Keldrick Folk. That wouldn't be a good pick for the Bears, but I think the pick that we have is good.
Yeah, I think I prefer the man.
And I think we'll go edge rusher in the second round. Let's see, where do we pick in the second round?
We have a few second rounders, don't we?
Yeah.
At least 2, I think.
Let's see. So the pick is in for Seattle.
Because we have the Bills second round pick.
57 and 60.
What about third round?
Third round, 89. Fourth round, 129. Then we don't pick until the 7th round, 159 and 241. Who did we try our 5th and 6th round picks to?
One of them was Bradbury.
That's right.
The other, maybe it was something from last year. Part of the Joe Thuney trade, maybe, or
maybe.
I don't know. I don't think it was this year. Wasn't Bradbury the only trade this year?
Yeah, Garrett Bradbury traded. I think it was a 6th round pick.
Yeah.
This is called CBS. Their draft tracker. You can go by school. So let's see, UCF. Malachi Lawrence, next best undrafted player, Nigel Lee Kelly.
That's all they have.
So let's see, if we go to Tulsa, no prospects in the draft. Let's go to a school like Alabama. Where these are just the undrafted prospects.
Yeah.
So Alabama still has a lot, including Justin Jefferson. the linebacker.
Justin Jefferson. It's like Lamar Jackson on the Storm.
Let's see, who does Seattle pick here? This will be interesting. So the final pick of the first round.
There we go. I feel like this is going to be long.
They know how to milk it.
As we conclude round one of the 2026 NFL Draft, we're proud to continue recognizing our long-standing partnership with Make-A-Wish this World Wish Month. I'm thrilled to be joined by Dylan, a huge fan of the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks, who bravely battled a brain tumor and is now a two-time
This seems awkward.
This is a wish come true for Dylan, and a chance to take part in one of the most exciting moments in our league. Dylan, when you're ready, stage is yours. What's going on, Pittsburgh?
Don't get too close to the mic like that. We can hear you from.
He's bringing the energy.
When he does that, you can't hear.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just a guy. Can't blame him.
And with that, with the 32nd pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Jadarian Price.
Jadarian Price, the other running back for Notre Dame.
That's interesting.
So 2 Notre Dame running backs selected
First round.
in the
That's
first round.
pretty rare you have something like that. The only 2 running backs in the first round.
And that will conclude our draft coverage. Thank you guys for watching. Join us again for another episode tomorrow as we will rank our top sports to watch. So, and we'll be back for another stream. On Saturday, we may do the Magic game before the Storm game. It depends on timing. Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time.